Transmission costs an arm and a leg. Transmission fluid costs like a finger or something. So keep up with routine maintenance so small things don't get big. Meineke, drive a little smarter.
So from what I saw, I caught you at the start of the second to last hill there, and you to finish fourth from there, you must have really kind of turned it on there at the end, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of imagined it like I was slowly squeezing the trigger down throughout the entire race, and I started off, behind a pack of maybe 15 people, and just after the 1 mile mark, I turned it up a little bit. 2 mile mark, I realized how serious it was getting and how I had a lot of people to pass if I wanted to finish, in the top 7. And so then, especially after the 2.5 mile mark, I just really let loose, and I think you're right. I caught about 4 to 5 people within a half mile, and really picked up the pace.
So how do you feel overall about the way you ran, the way you finished? I guess on this course, that's got to feel pretty good, the way you're able to finish so strong on these hills.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about me personally?
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the finish. Like I was saying, I did catch 4 to 5 people in the last half mile, and I feel like steep hills always work to my advantage, just because I spend a lot of time in the weight room, and I consider myself pretty strong, I guess. So the hills don't bother me much as they might bother some more twig-like people. The only negative thing I can think about my finish is I did get sprinted out by Steve Cruz from Burlington, but he's a very fast guy. He can run around 2 flat in the half mile, which is right around my speed. He's a very fast guy.
Overall as a team, I know you guys haven't got the results, but your coach kind of said 4th or 5th. Is that a little disappointing? Is that where you guys were hoping you would be? How do you kind of feel about that? Obviously it's not official yet, but just from what you guys are kind of saying.
Right. Well, I would certainly be happier with 4th than I would be with 5th. Because, obviously, you want to come to MAC and place in the top half. And we've worked really hard all season, and we've been talking for the last couple of meets about how we need to keep up the intensity, and we could show up here at the MAC meet and get hopefully 3rd or 4th. And even if we got 5th today, I know all of my teammates put it on the line, and they gave it their all today, as did I. And I'll be happy with whatever place we got, because I know we gave it our all.
And heading into regionals next week, how do you feel about where you guys are as a whole, as a team, going in there next week?
Well, I feel like we just got to keep doing what we've been doing. We've got 1 more meet left. We've got a slim chance to qualify for state, and I guess we just need to keep our heads in the right place and just keep ourselves feeling good with stretching and easy running until it's time to line up for districts.
I guess the last thing is, as a senior, is this a pretty good way to go out from your career from a conference perspective?
Absolutely. This is my favorite cross-country season of all my 4 years, mainly because I really made it a priority this season to just appreciate what a blessing it is to be able to run. And the change in my mindset occurred basically because of last track season, when I couldn't run conference or districts or state. Really, I only ran about 2 outdoor meets, and so I was just distraught that I couldn't run. And then when I got to come back to cross-country season, and I've been healthy this whole time, it's just amazing. And I love running, and I love my cross-country team.
Alrighty.